Hey guys, this is Charmin back with the Trade Masters channel. Today I have such a treat for you guys. I'm so excited because today I am going to explain my personal strategy that I use when I trade binary options. I'm going to explain what it is. I'm going to give you my inputs and I'm going to give you my strategy. Now, please remember that trading foreign currency on a margin carries a risk, as profits do not guarantee future gains. So always use proper risk management. And if you do not have a progressive trading community that is really plugging you in and teaching you how to become an independent trader, please get in touch with me. My information will be in the description box below. Let's get it. I'm going to show you my strategy using pocket options, and afterwards I'm going to walk you through it step by step. I like pocket options because you can start a demo account before you fund your account. You only need a minimum of $50 to fund your account. You have way more stock options to trade and your indicators stay put. Let's see me win this trade. And then afterwards, I'm going to show you 2 more. Because guess what? There we go. Charm. Cleared. 3-minute put. Let's try to find another trade, okay? Here we go. I'm going to do a 1 minute for that one. 1 minute put. I normally like to trade at night. Right now, it's 3:10 where I live in the afternoon, but I do like trading binary at night. Roughly, I would say I would start looking at my charts after 9 o'clock my time. With Forex, I like trading Forex. Yeah, different times. It just depends on the setup for Forex. But with binary, I definitely like trading binary at night. There's 2. 3rd time's a charm. So let's see what we can find, okay? And this is just a matter of finding the setup, really. And it's a no-brainer. There we go. Let's go in this time for a 2-minute. A 2-minute put. I'm actually going to do a 1-minute put. And we cleared it. So let's get into the actual strategy, okay? I call this the Trade Masters checklist. And it's only 3 things you need to look for in order to be successful with this particular strategy. You're going to need the following indicators. You're going to need moving averages. 1 is going to be a regular moving average. 2 is going to be exponential moving averages. You're going to need a stochastic, and you're going to need your MACD. And I have the inputs right there for you. If you do not know how to get to your indicators, don't worry. Let's walk it through. The first thing I want you to do is I want you to change this from area to the Hikinashi candles. As you can see right here, it tells you what your time frames are available for you to trade with. I like using the 1 minute because I'm using the 3 candle rule. The second thing I want you to do is go to this tab here that says indicators. Here is your list. I want my MACD. I want to pick moving average 3 times. And then I'm going to go over here and I'm going to choose stochastic. And you can also star these so that you don't have to keep looking for them. Now let's go to change these settings. You're going to go to your pencil so you can edit those. So now I want my moving average to be 4. I'm going to make my style to stay green, but I want my line to be a bit thick. So that's that. Here, now this stays SMA. When I go here to the second one, I'm going to change it to 50. I need to click this drop down and I need you to choose EMA. And for the style for there, I'm just going to choose red, thick. And for my 200 EMA, I'm going to do the same thing. Click the pencil, change this to 200, make this EMA. And for the style, I think I'm just going to pick white. And I'm going to make this line rather thin because I'm not necessarily looking for it to cross. If it does, that's even better. But I just need that to sometimes help me, or you can use that to help you find where price is trending. I'm not going to change any of the settings on this particular MACD. However, I need you to pay attention to the green line. Down here for my stochastic, I am going to change this to 511. For my style, I need my upper band to be red. I'm going to pull the opacity over. I'm going to make my line thick. I need that to be green. And then I just want my signal line to be white just so that it stands out and I can make that line a little bit thicker. So there are your settings, and this is going to stay on pocket options. That's another reason I really, really like pocket options. What I put on here stays on here until I change it. Now, this is basically the setup, okay? You're gonna use Heikin-Ashi candles. You're gonna look for your latest trend, and you're gonna use the rule of 3. Heikin-Ashi candles really take a lot of the noise, not as much as Renko. Renko knocks out all the noise, and we'll talk about that later. But Heikin-Ashis allow you to really, really see how smooth the movement of price is going. It really, really gives you a good sense of the direction that price is really going and when it pulls back. We like the flat bottoms. For a buy, we want flat butts. For a sell, we want flat heads. You can typically see that price movement likes to have more momentum when you have flat bottoms and flat tops. Whenever you're looking at Heikin-Ashis and you see a whole bunch of wicks, tops and bottoms, beware. Now, if you struggle and you're like, I just can't see trends. It's just, I think I'm in a trend and then I'm not. I just da-da-da-da. That's where your 200 moving average comes in to help you. Your 200 moving average allows you to identify where price is trending. When price is well above the 200, you can be looking for buy opportunities. When it's well below, you can be looking for sell opportunities. With this caveat, you have to be making corrective movements. What do I mean? You can't just be going up. It has to go up and pull back. Up and pull back, those higher highs for the uptrend, and then those lower lows for the downtrend. So again, you can use your 200 moving average. So in this instance here, I would be buying, and then for this instance, I would be selling. Above, below, buy, sell, 200. I don't know if you knew it did that, but when I found that out, I was like, I'm telling all of my new people. Okay, so last but not least, follow the rule of 3. Your trade is going to be 3 times whatever time frame you found the setup on. What do I mean by that? Well, if I am on a 1-minute chart, then I'm going in for a 3-minute trade. 3-minute chart, 9-minute trade. 5-minute chart, 15, because 3 times 1 is 3. 3 times 3 is 9. 3 times, you get it. There, that's what it is. Now, there's one more thing that I want to add, and I'll tell you about that at the end in terms of how to find a trade and all that stuff. So here are the rules. Let's get to it. If you are in an uptrend, and I know you've probably heard this before, but there's something special that I do with this with binary options. If you are in an uptrend, you want your 4 to cross up over your 50. If you're in a downtrend, you want your 4 to cross down over your 50. Uptrend, cross up, downtrend, cross down. And you also want to see airspace on your MACD. What the heck is airspace? This is airspace. This black area right here where you can see momentum dying from the uptrend going over and crossing down. You have a flat top right here. My 4 moving average is crossing down over my 50, and I have airspace. That's what you want to see. Not done. There's another layer. We're going to add the stochastic in. Now, when we went to the screen when I first started, I gave you your inputs. You don't change the inputs for your MACD. You're only going to change the input for your moving averages and your stochastic. and you're moving, and your stochastic setting is going to be 511. Your upper line, I change it to red. My lower, I change it to green. Because look, when price crosses the signal line, when the signal line crosses down over your red, look at what price typically does. It sells. When it crosses up over the green, it typically buys. Crossed over the red, typically sells. Crossed over the red, and it's starting to sell. Now, let me put this caution out there. You never, never, never trade with one, and you want multiple confirmations. So when you're using your indicators, it's always good to use a couple of things just as added confirmation. So for this, we've got the MACD and the stochastic working together to give you a more probable outcome. Let's take a look at the checklist. Here we are. First thing you're going to do, I like this on smaller time frames. I'll be honest, I like it on the 1 minute and the 3 minute. That's just me. It works on every single time frame though. So the first thing I want to do is I want to identify the trend. And I want to identify if the 4 is crossing in trend. So in an uptrend, that's why everything is green for a buy, right? So in an uptrend, I want the 4 to cross up over the 50 with a flat bottom. I have a 4. This is my 4 crossing over my 50. I have a flat bottom. Next, I want my MACD to either be showing airspace that's going from light red to light green, or it's showing strong momentum in the green. Next, I want to see if my stochastic is also following in that same guideline. Is the stochastic going towards that direction, or has it crossed over the green line? And in this case, it never made it to the green line, but it is still going up, up, up and away. I love this strategy because I'm just looking straight down. I'm not looking left and right and up and over and back and forth. I'm looking straight down in a straight line pretty much. And look, remember I told you the rule of 3? 1, 2, 3. Cleared the trade. I'm done. It's just that easy. I promise you, it is just that easy. This is the checklist for a put. Again, I want to identify the trend. You have to know where you're trending, because then we have to know, okay, am I looking for the 4 to cross down or up? Well, it's for a put. It's for a sell. I should be in a downtrend. I need my 4 to cross down over my 50. I got that. I need a flat top. I got that. I want dark green, and I've got airspace right here, and I need it to be heading down. The momentum, you can see the momentum is dying right here. Momentum is shifting, right? And look at this. If I look straight down, my stochastic line is still going down. As long as the stochastic had not come here, I'm good. I look straight down and look at that. I cleared it. 1, 2, and 3. I cleared the trade. So here is one way that I go into the market and decide what I'm going to look for. I will go to the currency strength index or currency strength meter indicator. I'll leave the link to this in the description. So I match a strong currency with a weak currency. If my weak one is first, then I know I should be in a downtrend. If my strong one is first, then I know the market should be bullish, and so price should be going up. So I would be looking automatically. I would be looking for Euro GBP. I would be looking for sell opportunities if that was where I was going. If I was going to look at all JPY, I would be looking for a bullish momentum. I would be looking for buy opportunities, and I would be looking for the 4 to cross up over the 50. So let's tell you what, let's back test some of this. I'm just gonna go to USD Chef. Let's take a look at this. Clearly, this is an uptrend. Let's look at the crosses. Would we have taken this trade? We crossed up here. We had a flat bottom. 1, 2, 3. We would have cleared the trade. Cross right here. 1, 2, 3. clear. It's just unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. USD CAD, airspace, stow is up. 1, 2, 3, clear. Airspace, stow is up. 1, 2, 3, clear.